Hey, welcome back everyone. How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. This is NBA Live 18 demo that was recently released. The game won't be out till, I believe, the 15th of September. It's around the same time as NBA 2K18. You know, these two are rivals to each other. They're competitors to each other. Obviously, NBA 2K is the king of all basketball games. Everybody knows that. But let's give NBA Live 18 a fair shake and let's check it out. Let's see what it has and how it feels. It's a pretty hefty demo. It's 20 gigabytes. Yes, 20 gigabytes. So it's a pretty big demo. It's not I lost my train of thought. It's not a tiny small demo at all. It's a very hefty demo. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so let's continue. Let's click and let's try it out. Alright, so there it is. Once I get to the menu, I'm going to check out and see whether or not this thing supports native 4K. It's loading right now, so we're going to check it out. You can see me right there. There I am.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It better be in the game. It better be in the game, man. All right, I'm gonna have to mute that because I don't want to get flagged. You know what I mean? I would love to play some of this music, but I can't because that's the thing with YouTube these days. If you play a little bit of music, you'll get. I mean, you'll get flagged right away. So, I had to mute that. Yes, I do accept the agreement. Now, let's go check out, let's see. Actually, it does. This supports native 4K, as you can see right there. There it is, 4K, 60 Hz. So, it does support native 4K. So, it seems that EA Sports now, it's making it standard for all of their sports game to be in native 4K, and that's a good approach. That's a good step forward. I'm very happy about that. The only thing I would recommend if EA is watching this, if EA Sports from Los Angeles is watching this, I would recommend that you guys implement HDR. I think there shouldn't be any excuse not to implement HDR on PlayStation 4 Pro. PlayStation 4 Pro can handle native 4K and HDR on a sports game. And of course, on the Xbox One X, you guys can push it even further with your Frostbite engine and HDR and 4K. So again, just a little recommendation. But this is a good step. This is a good step forward. Let's skip through this. I'm going to skip through it. We'll go to the menu. It's loading right now, so we'll check it out. I think it might drop me into the game right away, I think. Alright, so this is basically they're letting us know what's new in the game and stuff like that. So hopefully there's no music.
You can be the one and shine like the league's best. Anybody can get shook or dunked on or crossed up. And your newfound control over your strength, skills, and style is a beautiful thing. So do you want to be the one or the one who gets left behind? You have the ability to dominate on both ends of the court.
Okay.
It's all in your hands now. But remember this, the path to being the greatest, being the one, does not stop at the NBA. The game continues in the playgrounds, the schools, and the local gyms. This is where every real player developed their love for the game, where they paid their dues, earned their reps, and rode their own way.
Well, you know, let's be honest. They are trying to take something that NBA 2K has been doing for quite a long time now, and they're trying to implement that same kind of like experience into their games. All right, let's look at the graphics. Actually, looks pretty good though. It's not bad. Steph Curry, come on. Oh. Here we go, here we go. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. This is actually looks pretty nice in 4K. I have to admit, guys. It's not like to the level of NBA 2K 18, but it's definitely a good step up. It's definitely a good it's a good push forward. I like it. I like the way it handles. I like the way the players move. Very nice. Oh. There we go. There we go. Come on. Nice. Actually, it's not bad. It's not bad, guys. Definitely a big step up from last year. The characters look much more detailed. They don't look like blown up dolls. You know, they look much better, more realistic. So this is pretty good, man. And I love the way you pass the ball, the way they move around, the way they dribble. It's much more natural now. So I like what I'm seeing. And a native 4K here, it really adds to the native 4K. Truly adds to a detail here. So if you have PlayStation 4 Pro and you got a 4K TV, which I assume you would, otherwise why would you buy a PlayStation 4 Pro? You definitely need to try this demo. It looks pretty good. Come on. Here we go. Pass it around to George. Here we go. Oh shit. So very impressed, man. I'm like very impressed what I'm seeing here. This is really good. Like I said, EA is definitely stepping up their game here. They're definitely they're improving their games each year now, which is good, and I like to see that. And they're taking a full advantage of that Frostbite engine. That's for sure, man. And they're definitely doing a much better job now. I love the movements. Pretty good, man. And native 4K looks sharp. It's a razor sharp, man. Razor sharp here. Looks pretty good, man. Oh, three-pointer. Was it a three-pointer? Yeah. All right. Come on, Harden. Let's go. Come on. Dribble. Pass it. Dribble. Pass it. To Curry. Come on, Curry. You got this, man. There you go. Ah, you disappoint me, Curry. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, there you go. Come on now. Come on, Durant. You got this, man. This is like a walk in the park for you. There you go. You know, it's going to be very interesting. Now I'm going to have to buy both of these games on September 15th. I'll have to try out the 2K17 and 2K18 just to put them side by side and compare them side by side just to see which one stacks up the better. Come on, Curry. Come on. There you go. Oh, how could you miss that, bro? I went too strong there on the power. Come on, let's go. Come on, Curry. This is your chance now. Pass that ball to George. To Curry. Durant. Oh, Durant, dude. How could you miss that? How could you miss so badly? Oh, this is getting ridiculous now, man. This is getting worse. Come on, Harden, man. Harden, let's go. Oh, this is getting retarded now. Guys, we cannot allow this. Come on, Durant. Come on, George. You got to save this. You got to save us from this embarrassment. This embarrassment here. Oh, my God. This is getting like torturous to watch. Jesus, man. Come on, Curry. You got to put one in, man. You got to put one in. Come on. There you go. Jeez. Double cheeseburger, man. Oh, my God. How could you miss that? Oh, wow, dude. This is getting like... this is like... we're getting destroyed. Come on, pass it. Pass to Curry. Come on, Curry. Do your magic, man. God damn, what's going on? We're getting destroyed. I'm probably playing this on like a pro. Let me see. Am I playing this on the pro? Let me see. Yeah, I'm playing this like on a pro level, guys. And I think I'm doing pretty okay for the pro level. I'm playing this on a pro. All right, so come on. Let's go. Come on, pass it. Pass to Harden. Come on, Harden. Let's go. There you go. That's it. Come on. All right, so let's pause it here. Let's look at the instant replay a little bit. Let's examine the detail here a little bit. Like I said, the character detail, it's definitely a step up from last year. They have improved their graphics with the native 4K here, and it's definitely a huge step up from last year. Definitely a huge step up from last year. It definitely looks much better than what we had last year. Okay, a huge step up. Now, is it better than NBA 2K18? Well, of course not. You know, NBA 2K18, it's like creme de la creme with native 4K and HDR and the extra features they have in the game. I mean, I can spend hours and hours talking about why NBA 2K18 is the best. And we all know everybody will be playing NBA 2K18. But I'm trying to be fair here to NBA Live. And they do have this game on sale for pre-order. Like, you can pay like $40 instead of $60. So you can get this game for $40. So you're getting NBA Live 18 for $40. And $40, I don't know how long that deal is going to last. But I think this is definitely... Look, you can even see the hairs on his forearm. Here, let me zoom in. Hold on. Look, you can even see the hairs on his forearm. That's how detailed it is. And it's definitely a big step up from last year. You know, we're getting a much better Frostbite engine graphics rendering. And on top of that, we're getting a native 4K. So you're getting a native 4K and the much better Frostbite engine rendering and graphics. So it definitely looks better, man. I mean, like I said, I like the way the game moves, the way the player moves and everything. And let's check out the detail here as well. I mean, it's definitely better. So this is definitely, I would say, look, you guys can try it out for yourself. Check it out, see what you think. But I can tell you right off the bat that this is a huge improvement from last year. It will be interesting to compare the 2K, this game, and the 2K18 from 2K and EA, to compare them both side by side to see how they stack up. But EA is pushing to a better direction now. I mean, they're definitely pushing into a much better direction, and as the time passes by, as the years go by, I'm sure we'll see EA move up to even higher levels of gameplay and detail. So EA is definitely learning their lessons. So it's, my first impressions are, yeah, it's good. All right, let's exit this. Let's see if we can do like a full-fledged game on the arena. Let's exit out of here. You do have a lot of teams to choose from. Right from the demo, man, you can choose, I think everybody pretty much you can choose here. I'm gonna go with Miami Heat, man. You know, I want to stay loyal. I want to stay loyal to my team. I'll go with Miami Heat. Let's click on Miami Heat right here. You know, native 4K definitely adds to the overall detail of the game, especially with this new Frostbite engine. I'll do that later. Join Hoops Network. Let's continue. Alright, they do have this thing called the Rise. Start your rise in becoming the one. This is something that EA is doing with all of their sports games, where you get to be your own star. But I think, I don't know, on this one maybe you can create your own player. I don't know yet. Let's start the random game. Oh, I have to complete chapter 2. Hold on. Practice game settings. Let's look at the game settings really quick, really fast. Okay, let's look at the visuals. Yeah, action low, sidelines, baseline high, baseline low, ESPN, EA broadcast. I'll keep it with the ESPN though. I like that one. Camera rotation lock. I guess you have to finish this before you can play this. So before you can unlock this, it's one of those things. You have to finish it. You have to play it. I'm pretty much using the same exact calibrating settings that I did on my previous calibration on Madden 18. Here, let me show you really quick. So I'm pretty much using the same thing. TV brightness normal, picture mode normal, advanced picture settings. I'm using local dimming high, and again picture mode normal, backlit at 100, brightness at 50, contrast at 100, sharpness at 0. Trust me, keeping sharpness at 0 is definitely the best way to utilize much smoother picture outline. Color at 60 and color temperature at normal. So it's pretty much the same thing that I was using previously. I like to keep it at 60 because it gives me a little bit more of that pop on the color. Not much, but just enough. So that's it pretty much. I'm using the same exact settings that I did for Madden 18, and it looks pretty good. Alright, so you do have option to create your player, which is kind of cool. You can start your own Rise. And I wish that this is something that they would have let you do in FIFA and Madden. That'd be kind of cool if they let you do that. You can change your hair and your color and everything. So it looks pretty good. I mean, the game definitely looks much better on this Frostbite native 4K. I definitely like what I'm seeing here. It definitely looks good. So you can choose between many different options here, how to create your player. And graphically, it looks, like I said, guys, this is definitely a big step up for EA. They're definitely moving in the right direction, especially with all of their sports games now supporting native 4K. Hopefully they'll move to HDR as well. And they're definitely unlocking and taking more advantage of the Frostbite engine. So I like what they're doing here. They're definitely stepping up their game on many aspects with their lineup of games. And it just looks better, honestly. Go with this. Facial hair. Let's check it out. Let's see what we can do with the facial hair here. Use that. I'm gonna use that. See what else they got here. Let me check it out. Actually, let's go with this. This is pretty good. Go with this. This right here looks good. And you can First name, I'll call myself Mr. 4K. There. Alright, so there I created my player. Good to go. Jersey number, we'll put it to 15, man. That's my number right there, 15. Right-handed, Mr. 4K upscaler. Let's go back. Facial hair. Done. There you have it. The player is created now. So this is my first look into NBA Live 18 demo, and I'm very impressed so far. What I'm seeing, I like the fact that they're making all of their lineups of EA Sports games use advantage of native 4K, but only for PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X. I would like to see them implement HDR. That would be cool. With native 4K, that would look even better. How does this game stack up against NBA 2K18? Well, this is good. Like I said, it's a good step up. It's definitely a... they're moving in the right direction. But it's still going to be hard to catch up to NBA 2K18, you know. I mean, it's NBA 2K. But it's good to see EA listening and moving into the right direction. They're definitely taking advantage of Frostbite engine. They're fixing their AI, and they're adding more features, and they're implementing native 4K. So that's definitely, you're definitely getting something worth here. You're getting your money's worth for sure. This is my first impression. I like what I'm seeing. So there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.